Good evening, Slayer. Good evening, Minus. Yeah, how are your parents? You said they were visiting from Brooklyn. How's that going? How was their trip? Because your family, I guess, intermingles money? To be fair, money can make anybody argue. So that's why I don't share funds, money, anything with any of my family. My money is my money. My siblings' money is my siblings' money. My parents' money is my parents' money. We actually went 5+ hours earlier, so my intention is only to be live until I beat this dungeon tonight and then to go to bed. And then see what we do tomorrow. Well, no, I was speaking generally, not specifically. Well, I had errands I needed to do. Dungeon was starting to get on my last nerve. Oh, but also I had to do paperwork. I didn't want to say it earlier to jinx anything, but I did get an email earlier that said my background checks were cleared. So I had to do my government paperwork and I-9 and all that, but I'm officially good to start Monday the 12th. So I'll be traveling to Jacksonville, Florida on Monday for onboarding and trading. I'll be there from Monday to Friday. And that'll be week 1 on the job. It's all in one spot. It's at their headquarters in Jacksonville. Yeah, it's not too bad in January, but, you know, the rest of the year, yeah. But no, they did say it's going to be pretty heavily in the Northeast to start. It's just this... So what they're doing is they're doing a training event with a client. Basically, the union client that they picked up. And they wanted my first week to coincide with that so that I can sit through it, because that's the material I'm going to be responsible for training. Yeah, that really sucks, Linus. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm not going to train during training. I'm going to sit through the training so I can learn the material myself. I'm going to be there as a student. I am on the 5th dungeon right now. Also, you guys recall recently I was saying my medication screwed up my weight and I gained like 30 pounds in a year?
Dance!
What's up, Stewie? Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Well, I figured out the solution to the weight gain. And the fact that none of my belts fit properly anymore.
God and all that is holy!
How was SMB3 today? Get my coffee going here. Yes, it did go through. Thank you. Well, at least you got halfway. I tend to choke them away within the first 5 minutes. We're gonna have laptop streams basically all next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just gotta remember to pack my Switch and spare capture card. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Ooh, all three hands. Wait, so you don't P-Wing 7.6? Are you using it in 5.1? Yeah, okay, yeah. I actually like that route because I enjoy doing the 7.6 clip. But I'm nowhere near good enough to actually be doing that route. I just do it because I enjoy it. Okay. You know what? I remember where I'm going now. For whatever reason, I love that clip. There's just something about jumping over the pipe and then into the wall that I really like. I don't know. And half the time I never end up doing it because I'm always doing the P-Wing route, but... There we go.
Minus_games asked me if chat was in the Tournament of Power from Dragon Ball Super, which order would chat be eliminated and in which chatter would face Jiren. The Tournament of Power, a battle royale of epic proportions. First of all would undoubtedly be Stewie_Cartman, his rage-induced errors proving his downfall. Next, Lucy Gets Lucky and Menace_Games, outmatched by raw power. Grumpy Dad Golf would surprisingly go far, outsmarting opponents with their cunning. Ancient_Slayer 7, fueled by lust, would tire and be eliminated.
Fueled by lust?
_814, with their unpredictable nature, might make it to the final few, but ultimately fall to Jiren's might. Grumpy Dad Golf would face Jiren, their strategic mind pitted against raw power.
That's right, bitches. Hey, I didn't ask. You asked the question. You can't claim streamer privilege. Oh.
Lucy Gets Lucky asked me, approximately what percentage of men worldwide have had a finger in their ass? Answered as if you're being deposed. I have no precise data on the percentage of men worldwide who have experienced this, as it's not typically collected in global surveys. It's a personal matter and not often statistically documented on a worldwide scale.
Poor Stewie and his poor viewers. Oh yeah, where he thinks Dr. Hartman violated him. Well, Christian Bale was obviously the best Batman. I don't care what you say, you're not going to convince me otherwise. What's the difference between me and you, man? I'm not wearing hockey pads. I can't do Batman. I can do Bane, but I can't do Batman.
Ancient Slayer 7 asked me, who is the best Batman actor? And do they use anywhere near as much Blue Chew as Grumpy Dad Golf does? Ah, age-old question. I'd say Kevin Conroy. His voice brought Batman to life in ways unimaginable. As for the Blue Chew, well, Grumpy Dad Golf's consumption might rival even a bat's appetite for justice. But who's keeping track, huh? Keep your stick on the ice and remember, I'm the Joker, baby.
First floor. Let's see what breaks first. Your mind or your body? Adam West. Who's Kevin Conroy, by the way? Is he an actor or a voice actor? Like, because I know Batman's got like a shit ton of cartoons. Didn't Adam West pass away a couple years ago as well? I don't know who Mark Hamill is. I never saw whatever Luke Skywalker is. Is that a television show? Or a cartoon, I guess, if you're talking about voices. Oh, Star Wars. I've never seen anything Star Wars, period. Ever. Can somebody who's seen it explain to me why in God's name Star Wars is so popular? What is so good about it? Like, I legitimately want to know. Oh, there you go, I guess. Just one of those things. I don't know. I know that I had read online and in the paper that the most recent one, the DeLorean or something from Disney, people like absolutely hated it. But that's not a movie. I mean, that was a television show. That was part of Star Wars, though, right? Like the DeLorean, that was a Star Wars thing. Mandalorian, that was it. What did I say? The DeLorean? No, the DeLorean was a car. How did I mix that up? Well, I've never seen anything Star Wars, but yeah, the DeLorean's a car. Back to the Future? I never saw Back to the Future. That's another movie, I take it. Well, see, that's the thing. The DeLorean was an actual car. I guess, based on what you're saying, they used it in the... or featured it in that movie, but... it's an actual car for sale. I think in the 80s. Because it wasn't marketed properly and it was completely impractical the way the doors opened. It was just a horrible design. Why they chose it for the movie or the TV show, whatever it was, I don't know. Crew, I am so fucking pissed tonight. Dominated that third period, get a 4-minute power play, ready for some momentum, and as good as he's been, Jonathan Quick let in the most ridiculous, dumbass, soft goal I have seen him give up in the entirety of his Rangers career. Absolutely cost us that game. Zibanejad with his ridiculously stupid play in the first led to a goal, and God only knows how Jonathan Quick doesn't stop that puck. I mean, of all the times to let up a bad goal, he has to do it right then. And I don't feel bad losing to Buffalo because they'd won 10 games straight coming in, right? They're obviously on a hot streak. But just like that one goal killed all the momentum in any shot they had of coming back. Just like, oh! That's how I felt. That's how I felt. 4-minute power play, and Quick just lets it go right over his shoulder and into the net. I was ready to kill somebody. If it weren't for the fact that Catherine refused to go to bed tonight and she was sitting right next to me, I probably would have broken my remote control. What are we doing? The game against the Broncos was the end of the Giants' entire season. Because that comeback loss, at the time, they were only a game or two back in their division. And it snowballed from there. Minus, I'm sitting here in a polo shirt and a goddamn vest. Could you really be any more of a nerd than I am right now? I wouldn't worry about it. Do you guys want to know the ridiculously super nerdy solution I came up with to my anxiety going back to work with all my weight gain? Having to get on airplanes again and all that? Well, I mean, I just didn't feel like changing. This is what I wore out of the house today. So you've heard me complain about having gained 30 pounds in a year, and my belts don't fit right anymore. I can't find a belt that fits right. It's either too loose to where I'm comfortable, but it's sagging down and it looks stupid, or it's too tight to where it cuts into my waist and I'm not comfortable. I've been scouring the internet looking for sweatpants that look like dress pants just so I could, find something elastic that would make me feel comfortable. I can't find anything. And nothing that's not like $150. So, I came up with two solutions. Suit but no tie. I have two solutions. Number one, well, some days I'm just going to wear an Allstate polo shirt, but number one, yeah, Lululemon has it, but they're stupid expensive. I'm going to wear the same pants I've always worn with no belt and a vest. Vest hides the fact that I'm not wearing a belt. And the dress pants that I have are stretch waisted, so I'm comfortable. No belt, cutting into my skin, hanging down, looking stupid. Just throw on a vest, right? Long sleeve shirt, no tie, put on the vest. Hides the fact I'm not wearing a belt, sport coat goes right over it. Or solution number 2, I'm going to pretend that I'm 90 years old in the 1980s and wear suspenders. Same solution. Leaves a little wiggle room in the waist for people like me. You don't feel like you got to undo the belt right after a meal. All done. My thought is I'm going to go to Kohl's this weekend before I start work Monday, and I'm going to look for some like zip up vests, maybe, you can get some that are like that go with a suit to make a little bit more sense, but I want to be comfortable, that's all. The pants that I have are dress pants, but with the stretch elastic waist that makes them more like sweatpants, because quite frankly, the material in dress pants nowadays is so much like windbreaker pants that it's like sweatpants anyway. Well, my thought was I would wear suspenders when I have to wear a suit and I have to put on a tie and wear a sport coat, or I have to wear a matching suit without a tie, but sport coat matches the pants, matches the shoes. You go with suspenders. But if it's just a shirt and no tie, no sport coat, or a polo shirt and no sport coat, I would wear the vest. And Suika is a melon matching game, minus. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, like that's what it is. I want to be comfortable. I could give a... Sorry, I'm yelling over the volume in my head. I could give a crap what I look like. I'm not a fashionista. I'm almost 40 years old. I got 3 kids. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't give a shit. I want to be comfortable. If I'm going to be traveling all over the place again, I'm going to be comfortable doing it. Like, I have to impress people at work with my material, not with the way I look. And any dealership I go into, they're not going to judge my vest or suspenders. They're not going to care. They'd only care if I walked in a pair of basketball shorts, knee-high socks, and goggles. That's the only time they would judge me. And no, I never dressed that way. Well, how would you know? I wouldn't be wearing them on stream. By the way, clear something up for me. What is Unk? Because I saw the other day Cheeseburger has me in his phone as Unk. What is Unk? But what does it mean? I'm not his uncle, I'm his father. Oh, well that's fair. I am old. $67? I don't know. What's 67? you're talking about 6, 7, and not 67, Cheeseburger told me it doesn't mean anything. It's just some stupid thing kids are doing to annoy their teachers. This guy's like a discount Squid Games job. That's what I said. Kids are just like pissing off their teachers with this, and subsequently their parents. So, by the way, quick straw poll. Because I had a thought. Come on. Have a spare capture. So would everybody rather see Zeldathon continue on the road from a hotel? Or excuse me. Should we pause it until I'm back from traveling for work? And during those hotel streams, just do like Mario 3 randos, Luigi Bros speed runs, and retro achievements. Because I have a spare capture card. I can just bring the Switch with me. It's not a big deal. But it will look a little different coming from the laptop versus the regular PC and internet. Well, the Nomad streams are going to become the norm now that I'm back to work. Didn't ask about what I want to do. I asked about what you guys want as an audience. You douche. What? 89? What the hell's 89? Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Shut up. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 fucked your ass up. Oh wait, did I get it wrong? I think I got it wrong. That's how I always told it the cheeseburger. He used to ask me that, why is 6 afraid of 7? And he used to say because 7 shot him with a shotgun. Alright, well my intention was to beat the dungeon, but it's only been 42 minutes, so... I'm thinking maybe we just cut it at 11 o'clock and pick it up tomorrow. You like the sound of 7? I don't know what that is. I was online over 5 hours earlier. What do you mean early? What are you talking about? Well, all right. We'll see how I feel. I had coffee. Let's see how I feel. Don't get used to it, Harold, because starting Monday when I go back to work, there's going to be 0 Harold time streams anymore. I'm just not going to be able to, because I'm going to have to work during the day. You do stay up degenerate hours, so I'm not worried about that. I know a job you can do working from home. No, but seriously, if you sell insurance, you can do that from home. And over time, you can make a lot of money doing it. That's why I was studying to get the life insurance license for Kentucky before I got this job. Because if I didn't find anything, I needed a fallback position. I mean, the most successful ones make well over 6 figures a year. Fine, I'll stow items in my pouch, you stupid piece of... You know what? Honestly, as long as he's paying the child support, does it really matter how? I mean, let the man just do what he needs to do. Sorry, Harold. You're not married. Oh, well, in that case, congratulations to the still wed couple. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. It's not that long of a plane ride from the UK to Italy. Just the rain comes through too.
Everything's gonna be frozen. It's gonna be snowing.
What's up, Wonderful? How you doing today? Alright, so in fairness to the person that redeems the thanks for the good luck, the channel points there, because the raid message kind of was going at the same time. I'll give you another one.
When Canada's where we're going, you know it's gonna be cold and it's gonna be snowing. Oh, Canada's where we're going, everything's gonna be frozen. It's gonna be snowing. Oh, the sun's done shining now. We're hiding all in the doors for weeks. It's Canada, the place we love, the land of bears and geese.
How did it go today? Set any new world records? My Apple Watch is telling me it's time to go to bed. Fuck off! Does that work? Does that work? Hey, it's not my fault you can't beat the simple game. You know, interestingly enough, similar to Mario Galaxy on the Wii, Skyward Sword was the first Zelda game Nintendo was able to put a fully orchestrated soundtrack into the game. And one of the places you can absolutely hear it 100% is when you're flying around Skyloft. Yeah. Another song, whatever. Excuse me. Well, I guess we better go play that mini game for the heartbeats. Will beat it when? In 2027? said, when are you going to beat Sonic 3? In 2027? Do you want to have a race? I'll play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You play regular Sonic 3 and we'll see who finishes first. So is everybody else on the planet. Well, maybe not everybody. Where's this other treasure chest? Is it below? I mean, it's pretty clearly marked that there's 2 treasure chests here. Ah,
Oh.
Alright, so the other one is down. No, Link, no! You're supposed to climb down the vines! Ooh, yes! This is what I wanted, the other life medal.
Yeah.
Alright, you irritating little clown bastard. I got 7 minutes before I'm going to bed, so let's see if we can beat your stupid ass game.
Yahoo! Yes!
Yahoo! Yes! As you can tell, I'm not necessarily a fan of this NPC.
Yahoo! Yes! Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Ah! One space! Sorry, this game's very frustrating. How are you tonight? What's going on? Seriously, man, one space. I got all 5 rings for one space. Ugh, I hate this mini game. Oh, you know Mr. Harold? You don't visit the same proctologist, do you?
Yeah.
Basically kills that. I was gonna say, I don't remember ever seeing it. It says first time chat. But yeah, if I was in the bathroom, that would explain it.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I think I'm going to go to war with this clown. And I'm going to break his face into a million pieces. Right after I finish with the Batman. Ah! Wait, what's the brown space? I know the gray space is nothing.
No.
Brown space is nothing too.
Yahoo! Yes!
This clown makes me want to like... I can't even say it. I'm done! I have no patience for this right now. Alright, one more. I got one more minute till I'm calling it a night anyway, so...
Yes!
Let's try one more.
Yeah. gonna die, clown!
All right, one more.
Yahoo! Yes!
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck you, clown man! Give me my damn heart piece! Alright, moving on. Certainly not my proudest moment cursing out at a video game clown man, but he's so frustrating. I just realized I didn't need to do that. Never give up, never surrender. It's a little Easter egg for those of you who know my real name.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I go? Oh, yeah, the island. Alright, let's check on the bug man, because I don't have time to do another like full quest or anything. No, 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 no! Ah. What, you think you're better than me because you can fly? I can fly. Just not at night. Shut up. Skyward Sword or the full Zeldathon? chance. I know Majora's Mask like the back of my hand, and I can beat it fairly quickly, but I've never played this game, and I've never played Echoes of Wisdom, so to get through those two are going to be very time-consuming. If it was just Majora's Mask after this, absolutely. I think there's 60 gratitude crystals in total. Something like that. If it was just this and Majora, for sure I could finish it under 400 hours. But when you throw in Echoes of Wisdom, I don't know. Oh, wrong room. Captain Push-Ups over here, thanks to the stamina potions that I bought him. Just gonna see if I can get one more heart piece, and then we're gonna call it a night. We should be able to get a lot done tomorrow, though. So I've got from noon or 1 p.m. just at the latest earmarked for streaming Skyward Sword. Earlier if my errands don't take too long. Oh, I have unlimited arrows? Well, that changes everything. He also seems to be throwing them in the same spots. We'll just do this. Ah, I missed! Basically just cheating at this point. I wonder if I can shoot it out of his hand. Hey Seattle, how you doing? I'm just trying to get 2 more heart pieces. Hey, screw you, I want my heart piece. I'm trying again. got one past me. That's alright. Stop throwing up so high, you little bitch.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland och
Not the
vägen
chicken, I'm
vi
trying to
vandrat
concentrate.
tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre går inte till ögon och hattarna på sned.
80 points off. I'm not really sure, actually.
Tre gubbar från pepparkakeland. Till julen vi komma hand i hand. Men tomten och bocken vi lämnat i vår spis. Det ville inte resa från vår pepparkakegris.
Thought that one was a little early, but I hit it anyway, so. No! I'm trying to concentrate!
Vi komma från pepparkakeland. Och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre går inte till ögon och hattarna på sned.
Despite the interference, gäller klang, det sitter i bås. Bastards. Apparently. Somebody clip that, please. Alright. That'll do it for me for tonight. I just wanted to beat that last dungeon and make a little bit of progress. We did 5+ hours earlier. We're going to be doing 5+ hours tomorrow afternoon, plus tomorrow night. I'm going to try and beat the game tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to try. So, well, it's 11:15 and I still haven't eaten dinner, so I'm kind of hungry. Bunder raided in here last night, so let's return the favor. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I know it was short. I'm not gaming till 4 a.m. my time. What are you, freaking nuts? Have a good night, everybody.